What makes Shakespeare eternal? William Shakespeare stands as a towering figure in the annals of human history. A playwright, poet, and philosopher whose influence has rippled through centuries, shaping not only the English language, but also the way we understand literature, theater, and even ourselves. To read Shakespeare is to converse with the past, with a mind that saw human nature in all its complexity and contradiction. His works are not just relics of Elizabethan theater. They are living and breathing commentaries on the human condition, as relevant today as they were 400 years ago. Shakespeare's role in the history of literature is immeasurable. He transformed the theatrical world during the English Renaissance, pioneering character depth, poetic sophistication, and psychological realism. He expanded the expressive power of the English language, coining or popularizing over 1,700 words and countless phrases we still use today. Break the Ice, Wild Goose Chase, Heart of Gold. His plays have been translated into every major language and performed more than those of any other playwright in the world. To truly appreciate his impact, we must look at the masterpieces he left behind. Hamlet, a meditation on madness, mortality, and revenge, penetrates the soul with its haunting introspection. Macbeth is a chilling exploration of ambition, guilt, and fate. Othello dissects jealousy and racial prejudice, while King Lear dives into familial betrayal and the loss of identity. Romeo and Juliet gave us the quintessential tale of tragic love, raw, impulsive, and all too human. And then there are the comedies: A Midsummer Night's Dream, Twelfth Night, Much Ado About Nothing, all sparkling with wit, irony, and insight into love, deception, and the joyful chaos of human relationships. These works laid the foundation for modern storytelling, offering archetypes and themes that continue to inspire novels, films, television, and even philosophical inquiry. What makes Shakespeare indispensable is not just his command of language or his dramatic structure. It is his profound understanding of what it means to be human. He wrote not of ideals, but of people, flawed, passionate, torn by inner conflicts and driven by desire. In his characters, we see ourselves. Their fears are our fears, their ambitions, our own. Through them, Shakespeare exposes our longing for power, our fear of death, our capacity for love and cruelty, our struggle between reason and emotion. He invites us not to judge, but to understand, to feel deeply. His plays remind us that the core of humanity has not changed. Though centuries separate us, the essence of our hopes and fears remains the same. Reading Shakespeare connects us to this unbroken thread of human experience. To read Shakespeare is not just to read a play, it is to engage with the roots of cultural identity, emotional truth, and intellectual depth. His influence stretches beyond literature into philosophy, politics, psychology, and ethics. He teaches us not what to think, but how to question, how to empathize, and how to find meaning in the chaos. In a fast-moving world that favors brevity and distraction, Shakespeare asks us to slow down, to listen, to reflect. He reminds us of the richness of language and the power of storytelling to reveal truth. To read Shakespeare is to become more attuned to ourselves, to others, and to the human spirit. We do not read him because he is old. We read him because he is eternal.